We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll get this only to about the 10. Fields now on second down. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Second down, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Javon Baker.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Handoff here, up the middle, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
On third down, Mahomes. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Play action now for Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They go play action with Fields. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
4th down, Fields.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Fields. This one complete to Palmer. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Mahomes back. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll let one go down the middle. He's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll turn and hand this one off. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's third and 7. Throwing is Fields. He'll get this to Baker. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now a give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point is good. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, color. Martin!
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Attack! Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Fire down these two. Attack! Return.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yellow.
to the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, KC.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Play action now for Fields. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a run going left. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third down. 3 to go.
Let's go now.
Fields to throw. That one on target, and Polk's got it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Fields now on 2nd down. He's got room to roam. And he will score again. Touchdown, New England. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Chiefs 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Right back to the air from Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Fields. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Kene Wanwu now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Far side.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hey, rip lift. Far side.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Yellow. Far side.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Up the middle they go. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
This is first and 10. Here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
One last shot now for Mahomes. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Patriots are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.